Welcome to English with Teacher. I'm Teacher. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you're having a great day. I'd like to say thank you to everyone, first of all, for watching, and everyone who likes and shares the video. All you subscribers, thank you very much. I'd like for you to keep encouraging people to subscribe. And also, I'd like to encourage people to watch the videos all the way through. That really helps with the algorithm, and it helps me boost me up in the YouTube computer and everything like that. It really helps me, it encourages me, and I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Okay, so today we'll be doing some advanced English. We'll be doing conversation, grammar, a little bit of pronunciation, all that kind of stuff. And first of all, I would like my co-host to please introduce herself.
Hello everyone, hello teacher, I'm Anna from Vietnam.
Thank you very much for joining me, Anna, and participating in our wonderful video. We have a list of questions here, and I am going to ask you questions, and we will work on the answers. Okay, so what is your definition of marriage?
I think marriage is a place this place with no love.
Is what?
With no love, because everyone live together for their responsibility. I think so.
I think that's sad. I think love and caring for the other person is vital for marriage. But
yes, marriage is the commitment between two people who want to stick their rest life together.
Spend the rest of their lives together.
Yes, spend the rest of their lives together.
At least they all think that at the beginning. Yes, I think you could say marriage is a public declaration.
Yeah.
Because the actual marriage ceremony, you declare to everyone that you're going to spend your life with this person.
Yes.
Yes. And Vietnam takes marriage very serious, a lot more seriously than some other countries, I think.
Yes, and it's difficult to decide the divorce because their decision will relate to their other family members.
Yes, I think that's actually good because I don't think people should get divorced for no reason.
Yes,
and in the
case,
in the West, people get divorced for like no reason, so they just and it's kind of sad. So I think marriage should be a little bit difficult because I think that it's something that people really need to think about whether it's worth it or not. Because it's a very big decision. Okay, so how do people typically meet their future spouses in Vietnam?
In Vietnam, people meet their future spouses school and
work and school. Nice.
And some public place like that. I think so. Everywhere you can meet your spouses.
And is now you probably don't know this.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, is social media a big thing for meeting people in Vietnam?
Yeah, some dating app, I think.
Oh, okay. Yes, maybe one of them will sponsor me, and then I'll mention their name. Just saying, right? So, what are some reasons that people get married?
Some reasons people get married, they want to have a kid.
They want to have children.
Yeah, they want children, or they want a stable life, like some people have their ceremony like that, like a man.
Yes, marriage does add a stability to life, and it having someone to help you is very good. Yes.
Yes.
Do you okay, so when it comes to wedding ceremonies, are they more cultural or religious?
Yes, the culture, I think religious, like Christian will all there within at church. Like
Church?
church.
Yeah.
Yes. And for me, for people like me, don't have any religion, will hold within at the restaurant only, or our house.
Okay. And I know there's a lot of Buddhists
Yeah.
in Vietnam. So do they do religious ceremonies? I don't know much
Yeah.
about Buddhists.
Yeah, I have no, I'm not sure, but
Okay.
from in Vietnam, we seldom hold the wedding outside like Western.
Well, most of the time our weddings are inside because our weather is unpredictable. But I do know I had a student who got married a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love the dresses and the outfits, the aozai, and what the guys wear is very colorful, not like the ones here.
Yes, colorful.
Yes. I love like, the red colors and everything. They show the passion and I think that's very. I like it a lot. It's a warmer feeling
Yes,
when I see that.
Normally they wear white and red outfits.
Yes. Usually I think the ladies usually wear white and the men usually wear red, right?
Yes.
Yes. And here the women wear white and the men wear black.
Yes.
Yeah, which boring. What do you think are important qualities to look for in a future spouse?
Future spouse. Yes, the important qualities is the similar mindset, and I think they will have the easy to it's easy for them to get along together in the future. Is some age, and education as well, I think.
So it's easier for them to get along in the future.
Yes.
If what they're the same age?
Yeah. Not same, but not so different of age.
Okay, that's interesting. I don't think age is a big thing. A lot of people in Western culture put a big emphasis on age.
Yes, I just say it's easier.
I don't know. I don't put like I said, I don't put a big emphasis on that myself. But a lot of people in the West are really focused on that. But the West also has a very high divorce rate, so I don't know how much that works.
And the mindset is important.
Well, yeah. I heard someone say that the most important thing is what you expect from the other person in a relationship.
Yes.
Right? So if a woman expects a man to be a leader, to be responsible, to, provide most of the money, go out and work and provide most of the money, and look after things, then you have to find a man who does that. And if a man wants a woman who is caring, supportive, does everything she can to help him to succeed, and is willing to look after the house while he goes out and does the work and everything like that, then you need to make sure that you meet a woman who does those things.
Yes, that's how their mindset for their life.
Yeah, exactly, because that's the expectations, and don't find someone who doesn't meet your expectations and think that you can change them. That happens a lot, right? And then they're disappointed when the person doesn't change, and it's like, so yeah, I think that's very important as well.
Yeah.
How important is love in a successful marriage?
Yeah, I think love is one of the major thing the successful marriage.
Successful.
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 That's it. Perfect. Nice. I heard someone else say, love is a choice.
Yes, at the beginning.
I think as it goes on, it is as well. I think a lot of people, I think love is something that you work on, and love isn't, if you do the actions of love, your heart follows. I think when you stop doing the actions of love, that's when you start to fall out of love.
Yes.
Yes. That's my opinion, right? But, what are some common challenges that are faced by married couples?
I think some common challenges faced by married couples are financial issues and chances of change from single life to the life with the others. That I don't know how to say.
Well, usually just say a change from single life to family life.
Change from single life to family life.
Very good. And are there often challenges if, say, the woman's family and the husband's family don't get along?
Yes. Yeah, and some women have to please their parent-in-law.
I think some men have to please their parent-in-laws too, so I don't think that's just a woman thing. I hate to tell you.
No, it's easy for men to please their parent-in-law in Vietnam, I think.
Okay. I don't know because I'm not a man in Vietnam, but...
Yes. For women, Yeah, because for women, parent-in-law is important, and it's not easy to please.
Well, okay, so you don't use parent-in-law. Okay?
Yeah.
You just say your in-laws.
Yeah, in-laws.
Right? Your in-laws are your spouse's parents.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah. Are there strong gender roles in marriages in Vietnam?
Sorry, I didn't catch it.
Are there strong gender roles in the marriages in Vietnam? Do you know what I mean by gender roles?
Gender role.
Gender roles.
Gender role.
Do you know what I mean by that?
No, I'm not sure.
Okay, so in the West they say it's old-fashioned. But gender roles used to be the man goes out, he works, he makes the money. Okay, and the woman stays at home and she looks after the kids and she cleans the house, right? And she makes sure that, the husband's food is on the table after he gets home from work and So those are gender roles, what men typically do and what women typically do.
Yeah, I got this. Like treat her husband as a king. I think it's okay if with some woman marriage to looking for the financial support, but for some women like have what to say? For others, the one that they can't stand this life as a long time. But, yeah, it's like maid is not a wife.
Yes, and a lot of women feel that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's they want a career rather than just looking. They say just, right?
Yeah.
In my opinion, a woman who raises children, and can manage the house, is doing the most important job in the world.
Yes.
Better than a doctor, right? More important than a doctor, because she's raising her kids to be better adults.
Yeah.
Right? So I think myself, I have more respect for women who, and given financial situations, not everybody can afford it, right? But women who choose to look after the house and look after the kids, and they do that good and with dedication and pride, I think that's one of the best things that can happen. But I'm old-fashioned like that.
But I think they should share the jobs together.
Well, not if she's at home and he's working, though. That just doesn't seem fair, because he's the one at working all day, so she should be looking after the home all day. Now, I'm not saying that he shouldn't be involved with his kids either.
Yes.
Right? By doing that, right? Because my dad would get home from work and he would play with us kids, so my mother had time to clean up the house and everything, to do the dishes after supper and everything, right?
Yes. Or he can lean on this. I can do a lean after get home.
Anyways, okay, I think we'll end it there. Very good, very good. You definitely watch the video when I post it and have a look. Some of your sentence structure we still need to work on. You need to start watching more English YouTube. When you're bored, put on an English YouTube story.
Yes.
And that will help you out greatly. And I suggest this to everyone trying to learn English. Watch English media, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Netflix, whatever. But it will help you very much to understand sentence structure, and it'll do wonders for your comprehension level as well. So you, ma'am, should spend a couple of hours every week listening to, even if it's something you play when you're riding on your bike to work or whatever, but listen to English speaking media. Okay? That's your homework. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome. And thank you very much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And supporting the channel and everything by helping me out. And as always, you're one of my students, so if you have any questions, you can message me anytime. I'd also like to thank everyone for sticking around to the end and watching. It helps me out greatly, and I really appreciate it. So, I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.